Alright, here we go. Getting ready to play some Final Fantasy II Pixel Remaster. I think this is probably my third or probably fourth day playing this now. I've played it a little bit every day for the last 4 days. Um, Only probably 5-6 hours into it. Because I've only been playing maybe an hour or two each time. But I'm starting a little bit earlier tonight, and hopefully that means I can get a little bit further. So here we go, at the very beginning of the game here. Let's go ahead and load it up. I never played the original Final Fantasy II. This is the Pixel Remaster version, so this is my first, journey into the game. I did play Final Fantasy 1 Pixel Remaster just, I don't know, a month ago, a couple weeks ago. And that was pretty neat. So I decided after beating that I would give this a shot. It's free on Game Pass right now, so if you haven't played, you're interested, you watch me here and think it looks like a cool game, then go ahead, check it out on Game Pass. It's free. So, alright, I'm trying to remember where I left off. I got some sort of artifact. I'm going to look it up real quick. It was this key items. I just picked up this key item, the Goddess Bell, and I need to bring it to Kashuan Keep, and it should let me through the door here. Now, I will admit I don't remember why I came to Kashuan Keep. I don't remember what's here. So we'll find out. There was the bad guys were in the process of building a big, like a warship. I can't remember what it was. Was called a dreadnought, something like that. And I was sent to stop it. When I went there to stop it, it was on the brink of taking off. So they flew away, bombed a bunch of the cities, and now we're all emo and sad because the cities have been bombed. And I'm last I knew, I'm actually running off trying to find it and stop them because now they've got their big old warship. Basically, the Empire's the bad guys. They're attacking these other kingdoms. There's this evil emperor, stereotypical bad evil empire versus, the nice kingdom kind of story. So here we go. I have fought all these guys before. I'm a pretty good power level, I think. I've been grinding a decent amount and buying all the latest equipment. Now I am a little crippled here because I only have 3 people in my party. I had a 4th person on 2 separate occasions. Someone has joined, but they've been temp party members that join. And they'll join, and then I'll do a quest, and then they leave afterwards. So I had a really good white mage, and then I had another guy who I couldn't actually tell you what he was, but he just left. He actually sacrificed himself to save us, but he was only in my party for like 20 minutes. Alright, here we go. Should we use that bell here? Door's locked. Key item. Goddess Bell. So let's see. As the clear tone of the bell rings out, the lock opens without a sound. Now, I have no idea what's in here. I haven't read guides or anything like that. Every now and then I peek at a guide if I start getting stuck and don't want to wander around forever. But I have not looked ahead on anything. I have no idea what I'm about to get into. So, alright, door is open. Let's go and find out what's in here. I'm sure some battles. Oh yeah, this dude. Okay. I came to retrieve the Sunfire. Gordon was the brother of... Was he the brother of the... Is he one of the princes? I think he's a prince. But I'd met him earlier. His brother was Scott, and he actually was I think the boyfriend of the princess. And he died. And then Gordon's like the coward brother. So, anyway, I came to retrieve the Sunfire. I thought I was the only one who left who could open that door. Because, yeah, what they'd said earlier is only people in this family could open this door. Or only they knew how to open the door, at least. I meant to look for Edgel's torch, but it's a monster den in here. I can't keep going on my own, and I can't return empty-handed. I'm guessing he's going to join my party, because I've got room for a 4th person. I don't know what to do next. You know your way around the keep, right? You think you could help us find our way? I'm sorry, I'm a wuss. I think that's what he's about to say. The keep is riddled with secrets. I wouldn't know my way around better than you. But I do want to fight. Will you let me come with you? So here we go, let's check him out. Gordon joined the party. Yeah, he's been in the game off and on for a while now. He's kind of cool looking. So this guy on the top is the main character. I kind of think he looks kind of cool. Then Maria, she's kind of my white mage type. Although, actually, I should back up. This game's a little bit different than Final Fantasy 1. Like, as far as I can tell, really, there's not specific classes for each character. You just kind of build them into whatever class you want them to be by equipping them with whatever spells you want, equipment you want. They can all learn all the magic spells from the looks of it. I mean, I actually have, yeah, he's got Cure and Fire, for example. It's like they all do. So I made sure to give them all Cure because it's handy. And then you just kind of make them into whatever class you want. Like I gave her a bow because I want her to be able to fight from a distance, and I gave her healing spells and whatnot. So yeah, it's just a matter of what you want them to be, and then you don't really level up and get stronger in the same way they usually do. Often, like you fight, you gain a level, and as you level up, all your skills go up. Instead, your skills just go up as you use them, as far as I can tell. You know, I use my axe, and I get stronger with that. Like, at least that's how it seems to me. I guess the tutorial on it was pretty brief, but either way, I don't even see a level in this game, right? Like, look at the screen. Like, there's nothing that tells me what level I am. But look at the status. Like, again, it doesn't even show level. It just shows your individual skills, and they have levels. So, kind of different, kind of interesting. But yeah, so her, I've been using as a white mage. Guy is strong. I don't care for him. His name is stupid. I just wanted the default name. He also seems like he's literally like almost like a caveman. He talks in like really broken sentences, so I don't know, he's not the coolest character. And yeah, Gordon seems kind of neat so far. But, I mean, he was a wuss in the beginning, but I mean, he looks kind of cool. So, alright, let's go. Let's go explore. Hopefully, I'm appropriately leveled for this place. Okay, yeah, let's see. I don't know which way to go. Just don't know if it matters, really. Oh, a bunch of bees. Now, I mean, these aren't horribly difficult, but there's a lot of them, and they can poison you, so it's a pain. There seems to be two types of poison in this game. There's, well, actually, I'll start with the one that I hate the most. That's the one she's got, and that's, I believe, Venom. It's the purple one. And that's where you get poisoned, and at the end of the battle, you are still poisoned. When you walk around, you take damage, and at the beginning of your next battle, you're still poisoned. You'll still continue taking damage. So it's ongoing, and like I said, even when you're literally walking around, you'll stay poisoned. Now the green one that Gordon's got goes away at the end of battle. As you can see, his is gone. So I need to cure hers. Actually, I just got an antidote, so that's handy. In Final Fantasy 1, if I remember correctly, all the poison outlasted the battle. So that was a big pain. Let's actually check out Gordon. Yeah, Gordon's got really low health. Like, look at that dude. When I had the last guy join my party, he was pretty OP. He was really powerful, and he had like 10 times at least the magic that everybody else had. This guy seems like he might be a wuss, which explains that he was going on about how he's a coward. So maybe he legitimately is just a wuss. Alright, I have fought all these guys before too. And all of them can poison, I believe, so it's big pain. Let's see what's in here. Nothing. Oh, a big evil turtle. Let's see, do I have anything? Let's zap him. Yeah, the physical attacks, I don't think are going to do a ton. Yeah, they're not doing anything. Ooh, that did good damage against him. Against my guy. I think Blizzard is what's going to hurt him the most. And he has no magic, so I'm just going to defend. Oh yeah, Blizzard hurt him. Definitely Blizzard was a good one against him. I'm just going to defend with the rest. She's going to basically do all the damage with Blizzard. I think I have a second Blizzard tome that I can use. I probably should do that. Use that. Oh, see, here you go. The skills leveled up by quite a bit. He used fire, so fire leveled up. So yeah, it's cool. And a bunch of the stats leveled up. So I'm getting a little bit stronger here. Oh, and I got a shield of some sort. Looks like a diamond shield. He's the only one I have that's carrying a shield right now. Oh, that's kind of disappointing. Only 2 extra defense for a diamond shield. But okay, I'll take it. Let's see. I think I have some more tomes. You buy the tomes, and then that's allows you to learn spells. Blizzard tome. Yep. Let's have Furion use a tome. Use the Blizzard tome. And I've also got Shell, envelops a target of magic, raising defense. Let's see who's got what here. Increases defense. She does not have Shell. Let's go ahead and give her Shell too. And then she'll have Protect and Shell. It's nice to have them all in one person, so because she's not the best attacker anyway, so it's kind of nice to, you know, load her up on the support stuff. All right, here we go. Bunch of stinking bees again. Everything poisons here. Alright, let's see, what's down here? Oh, first time I fought these were-rats. Alright, they're not too bad. Oh, it poisoned them again? Everything freaking poisons. And it's a poison that outlasts the battle, so I have to waste another antidote on it. I'm actually gonna use a potion too, because she's on the weak side. What's down here? I feel like there's gonna be, no? There's gotta be some chests or something down here. Ooh, these big ogres. I've not fought them. He's my, I don't know how to pronounce his name actually, but Furion, he's the only one with a shield. Guy has 2 weapons and seems to have the best attack actually. So let's see, here we go. Let's take out these ogres. Now let's see if we can I can run in this game, I always forget. I like that shadow, he looks pretty cool. Let's see, here we go. Using that spear that Gordon's using, he looks a little bit weird. But, you know, whatever. Ooh, a chest. Let's take out this ogre. Oh, guy's got 700 max HP. I just realized that. So he definitely is the like physically strongest. He's like a big freaking Neanderthal. Like he talks like that, and he's just the stronger one. Seeing he just did a bunch of damage, actually got 2 attacks. But that's because I gave him 2 weapons. Wonder if he's got the best weapons I could give him. I mean, he even looks kind of like a Neanderthal, right? Mithril mace. The sad thing is I had some other stuff, but I gave them to my other party members and then they left. I don't think I get them back when they leave. Maybe I do. Ooh, ogre and an ogre mage, huh? First time I fought the ogre mage. Let's go for the other one first. Alright, nice. He might kill him. Yeah. Oh, he fled. Wuss. Coward. Mithril helm. Hey, that might actually be good. Can't remember if I've already got it or not. Nice. That is a pretty decent upgrade. Magic defense goes up a decent amount. Let's use a potion on Guy, because he's got a decent amount of health gone. Alright, let's go up these stairs here. And to the next. Let's run. Oh, these wraiths are pretty cool looking. I mean, they look exactly like the shadow, just slightly different colored. Maybe they're a little stronger. Well, not that strong. But they're a pretty neat looking character, especially for an old game like this. Oh, okay, so I fought some of these. These were weak against Blizzard, I figured out. Here we go. He's got quite a bit of HP, and this Blizzard does a lot against him. I can hurt him with magic in general, but Blizzard seemed to do the most.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe it.
This will probably kill him. Nope. You defend, and then we'll let her... Oh, shoot, nope. I didn't want her to do that. I want her to kill. There we go. He is gone. Blizzard leveled up, so nice. I'm guessing she's actually getting low on magic.
Guy!
There's my son coming to watch me play a bit.
Didn't you have another dude here?
Besides
the mage dude.
There's 2 different guys. Well, this is a 3rd guy who's joined this 4th slot. Actually, the game started out with my friend Leon was in the party, but when the bad guys attacked originally, we got separated from it, and we have not seen him ever since. We went looking for him, but then the white mage temporarily joined our party. He was really good. Mm-hmm. Then another dude joined my party, and he actually sacrificed himself to save us all. And then this guy just joined our party. He's like the brother of the prince, which I guess makes him a prince too, I guess.
Let us honor the dead dude. Hold on. Joseph.
His name's not Joseph. Oh wait, you're right. It was. It was Joseph. I mean, originally I was just like, it's not Joseph, because Joseph's such a stereotypical name. Doesn't seem like a fantasy name, but
so is Gordon and Maria.
Yeah, the names in this one are a little weird. And then you've got Flareon or whatever. Flareon is what I always want to call him.
Flareon.
Another mithril helm. Let's give it to Maria because she's weak. Alright. Do I need to heal anybody? I'm paranoid about Gordon because his health is just so low. Maybe I should have given that mithril helm to Gordon. Okay, I've not fought one of these land turtles. I mean, I fought the other one that looked exactly like him. Let's try.
Are you sure that's not just a tortoise?
It says land turtle.
Pretty sure it's tortoise.
But there was my son. He pops in now and then. Today it seemed like he just wanted to pop in and I don't know, mock me, I guess. But sometimes he'll come in and stream with me or watch me stream at least. Well, that ice kicks their butt. I mean, I guess turtles don't like ice, right? I mean, I've never met a turtle that liked ice, but not that I've ever asked them. I'm gonna end up using a lot of magic here. And I don't have a whole lot of ethers because they're so freaking expensive in this game. But I'm gonna have to buy some next time I hit a shop, I guess, because I'm gonna be using some here, I guess. Man, her magic's pretty good. Oh, right up there. Alright, it looks like I can go either way. These turtles are everywhere, and I keep having to use magic on them because they're resistant to physical attacks. Or at least they seem to be. Oh yeah, she's out of magic, and she was a tough one. Well, might as well use, Oh, do I literally not have any ether? I might have to leave this dungeon. Huh. Yeah, and he's not gonna be able to do crap. And Gordon has nothing. His magic is so much weaker. I mean, I'll be able to take this guy out, but I'm worried about not having any magic. And it's not like this dungeon's been horribly difficult. It's just that I need to use magic against these things. Gordon, you're worthless. Gotta do some healing here. Didn't heal much. I'm not gonna waste time healing. Hopefully this kills him. Oh. Maria's magic is so much better. I might have to leave this dungeon. Just because I've got no... I'm going to end up wasting a bunch of magic on all these guys. I need to come back with ethers. I hadn't bought any because they're so expensive. Hopefully this kills him here. Oh man, why is this guy not dying? His magic is way weaker than Maria's. Alright. Okay, his blizzard leveled up at least, so that should help. Alright, let's use some healing items real quick. I don't even have that many of these. Alright, yeah, next time I go to a store, I definitely need to buy some potions, but definitely ethers. Oh, look how much money I've got now, though. I can afford some ethers. There were 5, like, I think I've just done a decent amount of exploration and grinding, but last time I'd been to the shops, those ethers are like 500 a pop, if I remember right. So I hadn't bought any. Man, look at all these different paths. Alright, I can take these guys out, no problem. Those turtles I keep running into aren't even tough. It's just that they're resistant to physical attacks from the looks of it, and I'm wasting so much money, or energy, whatever, magic, trying to take them out. My dude here's got his sunglasses on. Is that going to end at the end of the battle? Oh, they both got it. Well, 3 of them have it. Oh, geez, what is this? Because it didn't go away at the end of the battle. Is that darkness, or... I need eye drops, probably. Oh, well, I've got plenty of eye drops, at least. Well, I like to think it's plenty. Mithril axe, nice. Let's go to this caveman dude. Alright, I think I'm good then. Yeah, I don't like this dude, actually. This guy is his name. His outfit's kind of neat, I guess, but... Werebuster? I don't know what that is. It's a staff. It seems strong. I don't want to give him that, though. "50 evasion, 50 magic interference." I don't know, that's cool. I just don't want to give him a staff. I don't like staves for him. I don't want to give it to her, though, either, because I've been using her as a mage. I'm sticking her in the back row, so she doesn't take as much damage. So she needs that bow. I could give her that thing, though. Would definitely help with her attack. Oh, she's got a mithril bow, though. It's a strong one. Actually, I could give it to him. Although I don't like him having a... Man. I might just have to give him this Werebuster. Alright. Mithril sword. I've already got some mithril swords. on everybody. Where's my sword? Alright, I'm good here. Of course, I have to hit your battle just as I'm leaving. These gas. First time I fought these, I think. And of course, I missed my first hit with that new weapon I gave myself. What the heck? He is missed with... I just gave him this new weapon, strongest weapon, and he can't hit anybody. Oh, there he goes. He got him that time. But now they've got darkness again. I'm gonna need to... He's missing everything with that thing. Maybe I will take that off, unless it's because he's got darkness now. Yeah, I'm gonna need to buy some eye drops too. This place is a pain. I mean, I had a bunch of healing for that, but it's not gonna last forever. These guys can poison too. He's been getting poisoned, and well, they all missed everything. That's interesting. I don't want to say this area has been tough exactly, but it's definitely been more of a challenge because everything is giving me darkness or poison, and a bunch of things had physical attack resistance. What is the deal with his weapon? I might need to remove that from him. He's missed almost every single attack since I equipped that brand new weapon to him. Although he did just level up with the staff, so maybe that makes a difference, but I just equipped this brand new staff to him, and I can't seem to hit anybody with it. Accuracy is 88. I mean, better than this other stuff. I don't know. I don't know why he can't seem to hit anything now. Okay, I gotta use antidote on her because she's poisoned. Everybody in here is either giving me darkness or poison, or they're resistant to magic. Alright, I'm actually gonna run from these dudes because they're resistant to physical attacks, and the turtles are. And I just spent too much on magic. I mean, I could beat him, but I don't want to spend the magic on it. Man, he just kicked that guy's butt, though. Gordon is a wuss. I don't really care for Gordon. I can't imagine he'll be in my party that long, though. Oh, dang it. He used, I think, his attempt that just joined. Let's see what's in here. Nothing. Dang. Alright, these guys aren't bad. They can cast darkness on me, though. Everything in this place has been giving me all sorts of status effects. Darkness, poison, and then, yeah, there's quite a few that have been resistant to physical attacks, and I had to waste all my magic. Alright, well, you hit them finally that time with his new weapon. He's missing everything after I equipped him with that. Let's see what's next. It's down here. Alright, next floor there. Okay. I can take these guys out, no problem. See, Maria actually is my best magic, but I used up all of her magic, like, really quickly because of all those guys that were resistant to physical attacks. I don't even think I'm too horribly far into this dungeon, but I don't know anything about it. I don't know if there's a boss or how difficult the boss is or whatever. Oh, and I have no ethers. That's actually the big problem. I didn't realize I had no ethers until I every time I try to step out of one of these rooms, I get into a fight. None of these guys are really all that tough, though. That could be tough. We'll see. I mean, that was a pain in the sense that it hit everybody, but it wasn't too scary of amount of damage. Alright, his staff leveled up. Maybe he'll get a little better with it. Yeah, when I get back to civilization, well, I've got a ton of gold now. I did not have a ton of gold earlier when I was in the cities, but now that I've got all this, I say gold gil, I need to buy more potions for sure. And I need to buy some more antidotes. I've still got quite a few, but it's making me paranoid. Some more eye drops, because I've had to use a bunch of those already in here. And I have to get some ethers. That is going to kill me, not having ethers. Where did I come from here? Okay. These guys cast darkness. These way rats. I like their tails. Like little candy cane looking tails. But see, once again, poison. Now that's venom, I think, not poison, but it's essentially the same thing, but it goes till the end of through the end of the battle. Like, so he's still poisoned, and if I walk around even, he'll take damage. So I have to keep using this antidote. Lots of people in here have been casting poison. Oh, is there gonna be something down here? Is that? Alright, I'm gonna run again, because these turtles are the ones that have the resistance to physical attack, and I don't want to deal with that. I don't have any ethers, so I can't afford to. They're not actually that hard. Like 2 blasts or so with the ice will take them out. Oh great, monsters. Oh, these shouldn't be too bad. Got a decent amount of health. They always miss self-destruct, it seems like. I say that and one of them's gonna not miss. I need to heal Gordon on the next chance. Gordon sure is weak. Across the board, like he's got such low health, he doesn't do a whole lot of damage. But that was kind of his whole character in the beginning of the game. He was whining about being a coward and everything. So I just think he's just a wuss. Alright, I'm going to chance it. I should probably heal. We'll heal. Barely healed. Wow. That's the first time a self-destruct this game has actually worked and hit me. Oh, this could be bad, but we'll see. That guy is he's pretty tough. I should be fine. And I do have some revives, I believe, or whatever you call them. A bow leveled up, okay. Some Phoenix Downs. Ooh, golden armor, though. Alright, first and foremost, Phoenix Down. I probably need some more of them. Yeah, I definitely need more potions, though. Gosh, I was not ready for the fact that I would have to use so many antidotes and potions and everything for this dungeon. Well, like I said, I didn't realize actually how much money I had. I'd been kind of avoiding buying like Phoenix Downs and Ethers because I didn't have a whole lot of money, but somewhere along the lines fighting these monsters, it really racked up quickly. So I can afford it at this point. Just need to get back to a shop. Alright, what did I just give? Silver Curious, golden armor. Let's give it to him, because he's the main dude. That's pretty cool. He's a cool guy. Let's see, what's over here? These guys will probably cause darkness. Or poison, that is what these guys cause, I think. But yeah, I definitely need some potions. And there we go, see, he's poisoned again. Every single time I fight these dudes, or anytime I fight almost anyone in this dungeon, it's poison. Poison isn't even that bad, it's just venom, the purple one, because it keeps going after the battle. I do need to heal again, but I kind of need to preserve my potions at this point. Well, at least I got another antidote. Eye drops, that was handy. Mallet. I don't even remember what mallets are for. Let's find out. Amnesia? Okay. But none of the bad guys in this dungeon have been horribly tough or anything. It's just the status effects and the fact that I didn't have any ethers. Well, that's a pain though. Hitting everybody twice. These ogre mages are maybe the toughest bad guys I've encountered. Hey, I just got a tome. Let's see what that one was. Blind tome, I think it was. Inflicts darkness when used in battle. Who should I give that one to? Let me just hold on to it for a bit. Probably need to heal, but I only have a few potions left. I'm gonna run from this guy because he is resistant to physical and I don't want to waste magic. He's not tough though, I could kill him in 2 hits. Come on guys, there you go. If I had more magic, I would definitely fight that guy. Where in the world is the next? I gotta run from them too, because they've got one of those turtles. I don't actually normally run from battles. I just don't want to deal with this. The magic resistance, or the physical attack resistance. Alright, I gotta check something out. Where have I gone? And where haven't I gone? I'm trying to remember which way I came from. I think I came from the top left, so I probably have to go over here to the bottom left. I can take these guys. I do need to heal, but I only have like 4 potions. And I actually, all my people have cure, but I have no ethers, and I'm paranoid to waste all my magic. Basically, I did not realize that I was ill-equipped with my items before coming in here. No, I think I actually came from right there. So let's see. Yeah, these guys aren't too bad, but they look cool. I do like how these guys look. And now that weapon I gave my main dude is doing pretty well. Guy, this dude here in the purple, he's got two attacks. I went down a floor. So, how do I go up a floor? I'm tempted to just try and get out of here and go get some healing items and come back. Some ethers. Actually, I think I've got that magic spell. I already came from up here, I believe. I've got a magic spell that allows me to leave. I could do that. And then just come back. And this would be fine as long as I had some ethers and some potions. I'll go a little further. We'll see how it goes. Mithril Helm, nice. I don't want to give it to Gordon because I'm pretty confident he's just a temp. Yeah, I'm not fighting these guys. By temp, I mean I don't think he's going to be my party long term. Those turtles have a physical resistance, and I don't want to use all my magic to kill them because I have no ethers. So I think I came through this door already. Where do I need to go? Probably straight, basically. Actually, I need to use a potion. I went down again. I don't know, it must not be the right way. I must be going... Because everything up here is... let's see. Is taking me in directions I don't want to go. Those two doors at the top, I think, were just dead ends. I don't think they went up another floor or anything. And here, those two just go down. So I'm wondering if I'm just not even supposed to be here. Maybe it's the next floor. Or maybe it's one of these other doors down here is what I need to go into. I just don't know which one it is yet. Oh, you know what? I do have that spell to teleport me out, but I think... Yeah, it's her. And she doesn't have any magic. Using HP. Huh. And I have no... ether. Let me double check, make sure nobody else has it. Because at this point I'm tempted to use it because since I don't know which of these doors I need to go in, I've got a lot of wandering to do and I'll be running into a ton of battles. Let's check out. Guessing I need to get to... Oh, I don't know which of these doors. I don't know how to get to that bottom left area. That one looks like it's blocked off, unless I'm seeing something incorrect. You need to get to a stairway. I think I came from the top right. Of course, I take a single step basically and get in a battle. I can almost guarantee I will get in a fight as I run out this door. Oh man, the first time I don't. Let's see. Yeah, I don't see how I could get over here to the left. But I suspect that's where I actually need to go. I went in this stairway here on the kind of middle left. But that one was... I led up to a floor that didn't seem to have any more paths to a new floor. Although, you know what? It did have a path back down to the 4th floor. Maybe I just actually needed to do that. I didn't think about that. What I just said probably makes no sense, but when I went down here, it took me to the 4th floor. I bet that takes me to that stairway that was in the bottom left, and then I have to go in that door. Okay, I can take these guys. If you're just joining me, I wasn't really prepared for this dungeon, or at least I didn't realize it until I came in. Like, I have a bunch of gil. I didn't realize I had a bunch of gil because I was poor not too long ago. So I should have bought some ethers and potions and stuff before I came in, but I literally didn't know how much money I had. So I got in here and everybody's poisoning me and casting darkness and everything. And there's a bunch of physical attack resistant enemies, and I've had to use a bunch of items and my magic, so I'm really low on magic. My main magic person has no magic left, and I'm trying to preserve what remaining magic I have in case I run into a situation where I absolutely need it. So I haven't been able to really heal. I can't use my teleport out of the dungeon because she has no magic left, and she's the only one Maria is the only one that has it. So I wouldn't exactly say I'm in like a super horrible spot because I've still got some stuff. And my guys are fairly strong. These bad guys aren't all that tough. I am going to run from these ones, though, because that turtle is the one that is resistant to physical attacks. I don't want to fight him. Or I'll have to waste my magic, which I'm already low on. And I have no ethers. That was one of the big things. I don't have any ethers to refill my magic. And I've got, like, no health left. No potions. I do have some high potions, though. These guys I can take. They do cast darkness, and I don't have that many items to cure that. Well, because, you know, I didn't stock up on that many of those. It's still early in the game for me, and I only had so much money. But yeah, I lost track. I basically started getting to where I had lots of money and didn't pay enough attention to actually go spend it. Oh, let's see, he's poisoned. I have a lot of antidotes because, I mean, I was getting poisoned by everybody and their brother on Final Fantasy 1 when I played that not too long ago. So I bought a lot of antidotes, but still, it's a pain. But yeah, look, I've got one potion left. This guy's worthless, basically. You know what, I'm going to use his magic and cure Gordon. I guess him too. Honestly, and her, I'm really low on magic. Yeah, definitely need potions. Probably some Phoenix Downs. I do have some of those, but potions, ethers, antidotes, I need to try and get out of this, survive this dungeon first, I guess. Yeah, so this did. It took me down to the bottom corner of that place. Let's see what's in here. Alright. That could be a boss. So let me... Oh, what can I even do? I've got 9. Oh, you know what? This dude also has magic. Guy. I gave everybody cure, by the way. This game's a little different than some others. You're not restricted to being black mage or white mage. So everyone could learn everything, basically. Can he still cure more? He's gonna be low. Yeah, he's out. So they have no magic, and I have no ethers to help them. This guy's got no magic, so he's a new recruit that I just stumbled on, basically. Well, he's some coward that is pretty weak and not really horribly useful. But let's see, is this a boss? Gordon. Oh, I'd heard there was a monster guarding eagles. Eagles? I don't know, whatever. Torch. Now I've seen with my own eyes. It's a red soul. Well, hopefully it's not too horribly difficult. I'm going to try Blizzard against him. She's got no magic. This guy has no magic. Also is a good attacker anyway. And this guy literally doesn't have any magic spells to begin with. So, oh dang it! If he is resistant to, oh, that healed him. I might be in some trouble. Let's see, what do I do here? Yeah, Blizzard didn't work against him. Physical attacks do not seem to be doing a whole lot. He looks like he's made of fire, though. I don't want to use fire against him, but let's try thunder. This guy's got nothing. I mean, Gordon can't do anything, literally anything. Like, he's got no magic spells, so... Okay, well... Magic doesn't seem to be good against him, and physical attacks aren't really doing much either. So I'm not sure what to even do against him. I'm gonna have to run, because I don't know what to do against this guy, and I have no... Well, magic's not helping here, but I'm out. I mean, yeah, they're all out of magic. And physical attacks are not hurting him. Let me try this guy. Okay, well, he can hurt him. But everyone else is just gonna get toasted. I'm just gonna keep attacking. Yeah, nobody else is really able to hurt him. Okay, my 2 strong guys can. And the other 2 are wusses. I'm really hoping this is the end of the dungeon. And then, like I said, I'll be fine if I can heal and buy some stuff. Their attack just went down, though. Like, that time it didn't do much. It's good that he's got 2 weapons. I don't like Guy. He's got a stupid name, kind of stupid outfit. He talks stupid, but he's coming in handy here. Okay. Hopefully this is the end of the dungeon. It's not even that tough of a dungeon. It's just trying to preserve resources. Now do I have to leave? Yeah, I think I need to leave now. So I'll probably just run out, basically. Yeah, I'm in garbage shape right now. Alright, where do I... Yeah, because this torch, I think I need to take to the front where there's a big torch, I think. Could be wrong. So now I think I need to go to the upper left in the... well, not upper left, kind of the middle left there. So I can just run from any battles I encounter here if I want. I'll fight these mice. Before I do anything, though, once I get out of here, I'm going to immediately just go find a store. And then I feel like I'll be in really good shape, actually. Because my equipment is all pretty good. My levels are pretty good. That's stupid poison, though. Antidote. There we go. And Gordon being so worthless doesn't help. Sorry, Gordon, but you're worthless. Okay, I'm gonna run from them because these turtles have resistance to physical, at least as far as I can tell they do. And I have no magic, as you can see, so I'm not in a position to fight them. And I have no ethers to refill my magic, so I'm just in bad shape. That's a lot of bad guys, but they're not tough ones. They probably will cast some status effects on me. That's the killer. Oh, do they paralyze him? I don't know how paralyze works. If it stays or... Alright, looks like I'm okay. I was gonna say, I don't think I have anything to cure paralysis. We'll fight them. Yeah, that boss actually wasn't too bad once I guess figured it out that my two dudes were actually strong enough to hurt him physically. Alright, now how do I get out of here? Where did I come from? Do I have to go up and down? It's looking like. Flee again, because these turtles have resistance and I have no magic. I am a coward. I'm just not in a position to fight him right now. I'm definitely not in a position to fight these ones. There's two of them. They're not even that strong. Like, if I just had some magic, I would be wasting these guys, but it's not worth it. I don't want to have to redo this dungeon. Maybe after I get some healing and stuff, I'll come back just to beat up some turtles out of revenge. Okay, where did I... There's a chest down there. So come down here. I might go get that chest just because. Probably shouldn't. I should probably just get out of here, but... These guys aren't bad, though. I mean, maybe they are if they lived long enough to really do anything. These guys aren't too bad either. The ogre mages can be a pain because they cast magic. They cast on your entire team. And the damage isn't that bad. It's that it does it to everyone. It's a pain. Ambush, so I'll take some damage here. It didn't take that much. I think I'm fairly close to out. Mithril helm again. Oh shoot. Okay, that's not bad. Oh, the fact that I'm ambushed stinks. Although they're barely hurting me there. Yeah, I should be fine here. Alright, almost out of this dungeon. And then I believe I have to take the torch, Eagle's torch, whatever it's called, and just take it right up front, and there's a big torch that I use it on. But I'm not going to do that right away. I'm going to just try and get out of here and heal. Golden shield, nice. He's the only one using a shield. Oh, so I got the diamond shield. I'm guessing diamond shield is probably better than golden shield, right? It's literally the exact same. That's lame. I have to cure their poison. I'm not gonna heal his health because I've got no heals basically. If I can get out of this dungeon, I think all the bad guys are weak enough that they'll barely be able to hurt me even. Not that these guys are doing too much either. The only thing that's really doing much is the statuses. Were rats. These are easy, especially when there's only 2 of them. Dun, 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 dun. Only the 2nd floor here. Where do I need to go? Probably right there, so I need to go left and all the way around. Okay. Oh, what a pain. Often when you are in a dungeon and, you know, get to the last thing, there's some teleport or some way to get out quickly, so you don't have to go all the way back. If there was, I missed it this time. I have a teleport ability that allows me to teleport out. But the girl that has it has no magic, and I have no ether to refill her magic. If there was something I was supposed to do at the end, I guess that's not the end of the world. Once I go and heal, I'll just have to come back and do it. I'll be fine. But I don't recall there being anything down there that I would use that torch for. Actually, I'm going to pull it up really quick. Key items. Eagle's torch. A torch capable of carrying sunfire. Alright. I'm not actually 100% positive what to do with it. Clearly, I need to carry sunfire with it. That big torch that was right in the front of this building when I came in might actually be this sunfire. I don't remember though. Oh, she's got darkness cast on her. I don't think darkness... Oh, so does he. No, he doesn't. I don't think darkness is that big a deal though. I think it just reduces your accuracy, but it seems to actually not really be that big a deal. Like, more often than not, I still hit my target, it seems like. Okay, gotta run from this thing. I know it's just one turtle, but I wouldn't struggle to hurt him. I mean, I could kill him in a hit or two. If I could hit him. Okay. And then, yeah, I just want to go up. And there. Okay. And then I believe it's gonna... Ugh, I'm so tired of getting in fights here. I was gonna say, if that thing actually hits me with self-destruct when I'm this weak, that'll be... Yeah, her and her sunglasses there. What the heck? What the heck? Jeebus. These guys are all poisoned. They're not strong, but there's just 42 trillion of them, as you can see. And of course she's poisoned. That poison, though, leaves to the end of the battle, so I'm not too distraught over that. Although I did a lot of damage there. Yeah, they're all so weak. I'm almost out of here. I'm gonna have to heal somebody with something though. I'm just so weak. Got nothing though. Well, you know what? If somebody dies, I can use a Phoenix down on him at least. That, I think, might be where I used it, but I'm not going to do that right away. I'm getting out of here. Preemptive strike, I am just going to run. Especially because they poison me. I could take them. It's preemptive strike and they're weak, but I gotta go find a place to save and heal. Alright, first up. Now, where's the closest place to heal? There's a town up here, it looks like. Once I can get to a town and do some shopping and healing, I will be completely fine. Because overall, I mean, my guys are fairly tough. Even with, like, no items, I've still managed to hold out fairly decently. I've just been preserving my stuff. Now, what I don't know in this one, I actually haven't tested this yet, is when I sleep in an inn, will it cure the darkness on me or poison and stuff like that? Final Fantasy 1, I don't believe it would. I believe your status effects would stay with you right through sleep, which is really annoying, right? I think when you sleep, it should cure those status effects. That was annoying. So I'd go and I'd sleep, and then I'd have to still do that, if I remember right, at least. But hopefully it does. If anybody knows, let me know. I mean, we'll find out in a second either way. Another difference I've noticed between this and Final Fantasy 1, which I just played a few weeks ago, Final Fantasy 1 Pixel Remaster, that's why I keep bringing it up, is when you get in the canoe, you don't get in any battles. That made me think of that because I'm about to go through this little lake here in my canoe, and there's no fights in the waterways there. Oh, I was going to go through the canoe. No, the canoe's for the lakes. That's not the lake, sorry. But either way, there's no, as far as I can tell, there's no battles when you're in the canoe. When I was driving, oh, there's an antidote, that's nice. But in Final Fantasy 1, like, you could be in the canoe and there definitely would be Yeah, you can see these. I'm fine fighting these guys out here. And I would have been fine even with those guys in the dungeon if I just had a little more healing. Well, I mean, ultimately ended up fine. Like, I made it through barely, but... I mean, I still had high potions. I still had Phoenix Downs. Alright, I made it here. Let's save. This town is occupied by bad guys, so you never know. Something bad could happen in here. Oh, wait, I wonder if the bad guys left. It was occupied by bad guys. They might have left when the airship left. I've got 0 left, so... I mean, I've got lots of gold, 32,000. In Final Fantasy 1, I was typically carrying around like 100 at all times. Now, this might screw me over with next items I find and I won't be able to afford it, but that's okay. I can go grind. I've got all the most up-to-date weapons and magic as far as I know. And if I do encounter some new ones I want, I'll just have to go do a little grinding to get them. Phoenix Downs, gotta buy some. But ethers, that's what... And then I should be good, I think. Celebrate, finally got my healing on. I'm gonna double check. I mean, I don't have any money to buy anything at this point, but I think I've got everything. Yeah, I've got stuff better than what they've got in the store here. Especially because I found all that stuff in those chests. Let's see about the magic here. I should have better magic than... Or I should have this magic. Yeah, she's got... Oh, so I have that tome. I just actually haven't used it yet. She's got that one. She's got that one in fear. I mean, whatever. I'm going to buy that one. Just because, why not? I don't even know who I'm going to equip it to. I'm just going to hold on to it for a bit. So, I'm trying to think. What all did I want? I wanted, like, status effect healing, potions, ethers. I got ethers. Not a ton, but I mean, those were expensive. I'd love to buy more. I'm going to heal while I'm here. $500, Jeebus. Overpriced hotel here. It's not even very big. Alright, well now I'm fine. Let's talk to these people. Yeah, so the Dreadnought was here. And they sent me looking for it, basically. Alright, so I don't actually know what I need to do next. But I'm going to go back to that town. Or to that dungeon area where I think... I mean, I should be good now. And I should actually get more money along the way. And can do more fighting. These guys are all weak. I feel like I'm in good shape now, though. Oh, look, it didn't cure her darkness or whatever. See, that's stupid. I mean, of course, this is me being whiny, but like, when you rest, you pay all that money to rest, and it heals you completely. It should also cure your status effects. Although it doesn't really seem like darkness matters that much. still gonna heal it. I've got lots of antidotes now. I feel good about that. Potions. How many potions did I buy? I got lots of those. Alright, I feel like I should be in okay shape. Okay, well, yeah, look at it. Guy has massive health compared to everybody else. Yeah, that dungeon, I mean, obviously when you get in a big dungeon like that and it's long, like, the bad guys may not even be tough, it's just that it's fight after fight after fight after fight without being able to heal. And then when I had a bunch of bad guys who had the status effects on me and I didn't have enough cures for those status effects, and a bunch of enemies that were physical attack resistant with insufficient, magic restoration, that was screwing me over in that dungeon. That's why I had to bail out and, well, I didn't bail out, I beat it, but I had to get out of there and get some more items. I might go back in there for a little bit just to redeem myself a little bit. Go kill some turtles. Throw straws at them or something. Those soldiers look pretty neat. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, like I said, these soldiers are pretty cool. They're not horribly strong. Though I'm not complaining. Potion, nice. I'm gonna come back out here in a second because I think that's what I need to do. I don't think I even need to go back in here, but I just honestly just want to go kill a turtle or two that'll redeem myself a little bit. Since I had to run from them before. I really didn't feel like fighting these stupid bees. Hornets and bees, because they cause poison, but yeah, these guys aren't hard, I can beat them easily. The poison was getting annoying, and the lack of healing. And there you go, poison again. Although hers is gone now, because that one ends at the end of battle. There we go. Let's take our revenge on the stupid turtles. Oh, this is why she ran out of energy so quickly. Blizzard only cost 1 earlier. Now it's leveled up and stronger, but it costs 2. That's why Maria ran out of magic so quickly before. And her magic was much stronger, though, to be fair. That's kind of a pain. It's nice that you're using your blizzard causes your blizzard to get stronger. That's cool, but it stinks that it causes it to get more powerful. Like, often in games, it's a unique spell, right? You've got, like, Blizzard, I can't remember what they're called, like Blizzara, Blizzaga, and they get completely unique spells, and it gets a little bit stronger. That spell just gets stronger, but now I don't have a cheap Blizzard to cast. That would be kind of nice. But yeah, oh, see, hers is 3, like, because hers is stronger, though. See, what a pain. I mean, honestly, it's not that big a deal at this point, but... So yeah, I can actually waste these guys. I just didn't have the magic to do it. earlier. Like I already went through this dungeon, already beat this dungeon. As far as I know, I beat it. Like nothing really told me I beat it, but I think I did. Like I went through and I got the torch at the end, which is what I think I was looking for. But yeah, I just wanted to come kill a couple of those turtles and redeem myself because I was running scared from them because I had no magic and I needed magic to fight them. But alright, let's go back out. Weird ragtag group of bad guys there. See this Gordon guy, look how weak he is. He's got low health, he's got like no MP. I do kind of like how he looks. His health is as low as Maria's, but Maria is more of a healer. Alright, let's see what this is now. The sunfire blazes brightly. Key item, torch. I got the sunfire. And I think I can use the sunfire to destroy the dreadnought. I think that's what the whole thing was. I don't know where the dreadnought is though. Maybe I'll find out here. Alright, well, what do I do now? Like, I got the sunfire. Someone will tell me, I guess. I'll just wander around until I find a clue. Go back to town or go talk to that girl, the princess. I'm sure Gordon is going to end up leaving my party here soonish. He came here looking for it also. So maybe if we go back to town where he's from, it'll trigger something. Oh, looks like it's triggering something right now. I don't know what's happening. Is that going to be the dreadnought? Oh, someone's running from the dreadnought. Yeah, see in the back, that's the bad guy ship, the dreadnought. Oh, he captured somebody. Was that our ship coming to pick us up, maybe? No? Yes? No, apparently. Yeah, I don't know what that was. But either way, it's the dreadnought. This game likes purple, as you can see. Gordon's got this little purple cape. Guy's got like a whole purple outfit. Maria's got purple hair, and it's hard to tell because the graphics aren't great, but it looks like she's got a purple shirt too. I got nothing against purple. I'm just saying. What the? What just happened? I did not know about this. You found a chocobo. I had no idea that that this was even a thing. Awesome. Can I get in fights when I'm on a chocobo? No random battles? That's amazing. This is the greatest thing ever. I want to go back to the palace. Can I go the long way? Since I got the chocobo? Looks like I'd have to cross the water, so I'd have to abandon my chocobo friend. I actually know how to get off of the chocobo. I don't want my chocobo to leave me. The chocobo's too cool. Yeah, that was pretty cool though. Here is where the princess is. Yeah, they can't even hurt me back here. You like that bowl haircut the guy's got? I don't like that guy. I should have changed his name at the beginning. I just went with the default names on all of them. If anybody has a bowl haircut, no offense. I'm just saying this guy stinks. He's got the stupid purple cape and the bowl haircut, and he talks like a Neanderthal. And his name's Guy. Okay, do I need to heal? I don't know how to pronounce his name. Flareon is what I call him, because I know how to pronounce Flareon. Flareon or whatever, I like him. I like Maria. Gordon looks cool, but he's a wuss. Let's see what they say in here. Now that I have... Oh, Princess is gone, so I'm sure I was supposed to come back here. Let's go talk to the king. I'm guessing she's with the king. The king is over here, and he is dying. Although he's recently been healed. Princess is not in here. Right, there's that guy. The princess felt badly about always sending you out on such dangerous assignments. She thought the least she could do was meet you at Kashun Keep on Sid's airship. Oh, so she just got kidnapped. That's what we just witnessed. Uh-oh. What? The dreadnought? The amount of supplies needed to keep a vessel that size running must be enormous. Okay, I don't know what to show him that we got the Sunfire. Nothing happens. Please, please rescue my daughter. Where in the world is she? I mean, I know she got taken by the dreadnought, but where is the dreadnought? It will have to set down somewhere eventually. Okay, that's the clue. Like, just wander around looking for it because it's big. Okay. I mean, it picked her up. And now it's out and about somewhere. I just don't know where. So, there we are. Now, next up, just find the dreadnought. I got the fire that I'm supposed to be able to use to destroy it. Let's see, how am I doing with money? I spent most of it. I got a little bit more back. I mean, how much does it cost to heal here? I think it's pretty cheap here. If it's cheap, I'll just still rest. 50, whatever. I'm not all that hurt, but... Okay, let's go out and save. Where do we think I need to go? I wish I still had that chocobo now. just do some grinding here for a bit. Let's see. Yeah, just doing a little grinding. Not really sure where to go. I guess I don't know. I could just go back to over in the area I was. I thought if I came back here, it would trigger something, and it did. They talked to me and told me the princess had been kidnapped, but they didn't set me on a path to anything new. So at this point, all I know is I need to go find the dreadnought, but I don't know where it is. So maybe I'll just kind of wander the map and do some grinding. Hopefully stumble on a new town or where the dreadnought is. I will probably head back towards the area I just left, because I would imagine it's going to be kind of over there, but I don't know for sure. Now, one reason I'm coming over here is I came over here earlier, I think it was this area, and there were some really strong bad guys at the beginning of the game, and they wasted me. Now I'm a lot higher level, so I'm curious what is going to happen. I think this was the place. It might not be. Yes, it is. So let's see. Maybe this is not what I thought, but these are new to me. I don't know if I'm strong enough yet to fight them. We'll see. Oh yeah, I am probably not. Well, that might be okay. They wasted her. No, I'm probably not going to be okay. Yeah, I'm probably going to die here. Fortunately, I just saved. I mean, now, if I knew then what I know now, maybe I would have tried magic against them, but... And this guy, this Gordon's just so weak. I'm not even gonna have one of them dead. I don't know if all the battles are this tough, or... I'm gonna leave her dead body back there. Like these guys, I don't even know if I need to heal. I'm just gonna go back and heal us. Well, anyway, so I probably still need to level up a bit before I go back there. I'm clearly just not strong enough to fight them. But also, I think I need to use magic on them, is my guess, because they were not taking many hits. Or at least Maria needs to use magic against them. But they wasted me too bad for me to even try again. Maybe if I went in there and stumbled on a battle with one or two, maybe it'd be worth trying again, but 4 of them, they're just gonna kick my butt. I didn't even kill one. 327. That's a lot of money, but I was pretty hurt, so Alright. We're just gonna wander and grind a bit, try and level up. And look for that airship. The Dreadnought. Oh, freaking A. I hate that. What, we're just dragging Maria's dead body around? But I didn't... when you rest, I spent $300 on it, and it didn't even revive her? I don't know. I hate that kind of stuff in games. I assumed it was going to revive her. I shouldn't have assumed. It makes me stupid, but it's ridiculous. Spend all that money. Although I guess there's a separate building for resurrections, though, right? But still, that's stupid. When you rest, you should cure status effects, and you should revive dead people. That's my opinion, at least. I mean, I think a lot of the more modern games, that is pretty typical. I don't know how much of her health comes back. It's gonna be annoying if she comes back with like 1 health. After I just spent 327 to revive. Oh, yep, there we go. So that's stupid. Oh well, I'll just use a couple potions on her. Actually, may be able to heal her fairly cheaply at the inn. 102, sure. The potions cost 50, so even using like 4 potions on her, that costs like 200. So this is cheaper than the potions. All right. Now, officially, you're gonna go look for the Dreadnought. I wish I had that chocobo. I kind of want to go back over there and see if I can fight some more of those stronger guys, but I feel like they're probably strong enough and high level enough that I would have to pull up a guide on the first one I see, basically, to see like, all right, what are they weak? Maybe I'll even do that. I get over there and then I'll just pull up a guide and see like what is this guy strong against, so I know how to beat him. Because if I can start beating some of those really high level guys, that should level me up pretty quickly, I would think. Maybe I'm not even strong enough, but it's probably gonna matter of lucking out. Like, you stumble on a really, really hard one or what. And I don't know what my last battle was, if it was something exceptionally difficult, or if I'm just underleveled. Let's save right here. What is this place here? Alright, I can go there and heal. Alright, these guys are easy, so no big deal there. So let's see. There's strong bad guys down here, and I think I'm fairly decent leveled, but I don't know that I'm decent leveled for these guys. We'll find out. Ghosts. I've never fought one of these, but I fought this in a different, color scheme before, and they were called different things. These ones are much tougher. Oh, geez, yeah. They're cool, though. What I need to do is use heal magic against them. Yeah, and they... Yeah, they were, tough. And there's, what, 5 of them. Fail. Epic fail. Yes. Start from the recent save data. Right there. Honestly, though, I'm gonna try again. and hope I run into something different. Okay, so this is kind of neat because it's different than I just fought. These might be higher level, but I think I can take these ones. I don't know about the black flan, but that red soul I just fought one a bit ago, and he was. What did I hurt him with physical stuff like that. All right, so she is going to do Blizzard on the black flan. I think that will work, and he will do physical on the red soul. Like she's going to use magic on him. And then Gordon is just worthless, so he can just sit here and die, basically. So this is good. This is a stronger... They're stronger, but I think they're going to be tolerable. I think I can take these guys. And it should help me level up. And that was tough, but... Let's do... all she's got is Blizzard. So... I think those flans are weak against... are immune to physical, I think. I could be wrong. Actually, I should have him use an antidote and heal some people. Make some use out of him. He's worthless. I need to heal a guy. And I will do antidote. I guess I could end up dying here, but I feel like I should be able to take this. Ugh. And I just had it lined up to do double heal on him. Phoenix down. I might be in trouble now because I was about to, pretty much fully heal him. And now I've got to revive him and heal her because she's pretty weak too. Yeah, I'm in trouble. At this point, I'm literally just trying to level up a bit from this fight. Oh, that was good. Everybody needs a turn, basically. Just to heal themselves. Alright. Furion is the weak one now, but... Alright. Now hopefully I'm okay, because these black flans don't seem as strong. Although they keep poisoning the crap out of me. Didn't do a whole lot. Oh, that was good. Alright, well that's the secret, huh? Fire. I'm just gonna defend with him because he's kind of worthless. I think I'm good now. I mean, everybody's poisoned. That's what's a pain about the Black Flan. Okay, well, I survived this fight, barely. I got 1,000 gil out of it. Now, how many all the items I use, it's probably more than 1,000 gold worth. But I did level up a decent amount. Oh, 450 gil. I'm confused. 18 gil, 450 gil, 600 gil. I don't know which I actually got. Alright, let's... Oh, shoot. Forgot about how the stupid antidotes, or the stupid poison works in this game. Well, there we go. Now I gotta go and heal. I'm not gonna continue doing that, but it's nice to know I was able to survive that one. I mean, just barely though, right? Like, hopefully it helped me level up a little bit there, or get a little bit stronger. But that one seemed to be on the weaker end, and it was still almost too strong for me. Gotta buy some more items. Because I just used a bunch of antidotes and a couple high potions. And didn't I use a, what do you call it, Phoenix Down too? Alright, I think I'm good. Now I will go rest. Alright, but yeah, so that area has a bunch of strong bad guys. I stumbled on it once before at the beginning of the game when I was just exploring, didn't know what I was doing, and I just died instantly, and I've avoided it ever since. But now that I'm significantly stronger, I figured I'd go and check it out. And of course, I fought 3 battles, 2 of the 3 kicked my butt. The third seemed like it was a weaker group, so I managed to, like, barely beat it, but... I mean, I'm tempted to go do more fighting there just because that's how you level up, right? It's fighting tough bad guys, especially right next to a town like this where I can run back and heal easily. But they're just too tough right now, I think, unless I stumble on another easy one like that. So, anyway, let's start heading towards where I think the Dreadnought might be, which is back closer to where we were. Of course I got to get poisoned again right away. So the Dreadnought, if you were not watching earlier, it's a bad guy ship, like a big airship, and it's abducted Sid in his airship along with the princess. It's a big, scary, bad guy airship. We were sent to try to stop it from launching, from being constructed, actually, and we failed. It launched just as the ship's left to port. Oh, you jerk. I wanted to use it. We were sent to try to stop it, and it got constructed, like, basically as we got there. There's like a Dark Knight guy that was there. He looked pretty cool, and seems like he's going to be one of the bosses, or I don't know if he's the boss or just a boss, but he was kind of cool. And they made multiple references to him. And then there was I can't remember his name, but he had like a crony that was overseeing the construction of the ship, and we fought him, beat him, I believe. But they still got away. And that leads us to now. I'm trying to go find Dreadnought because it's got the princess. But I mean, these guys are all easy. Like, this is low level compared to where I'm supposed to be. That area I was just at a bit ago, that's clearly much higher level than I am right now. I've got some extra tomes. Maybe I should check those out and see if I want to actually use them. Blink tome creates a double image, raises evasion. Blind tome. None of these seem... I haven't used them yet because they, I don't know, they're not like anything I feel like I'm going to urgently use, or so I haven't decided who I want to give them to. I don't want to give them to Gordon because Gordon sucks, and I'm assuming it is only temporary anyway. Because I've had 3 different people now fill that slot in my party. So I think he's just an attempt. And either way, like I said, he sucks. So here we go. Almost back to where I was. Now I don't know where the Dreadnought is exactly. I'm just taking a guess that it's going to be over here. Just because this is, you know, a little further along in the game. This is around the area where I saw it, so it's probably around here. They made reference to it's going to have to land at some point, so I'm just assuming it's going to be landed somewhere in this general area. This is where it was constructed right there. So actually I'll say if it landed like right down here, it sure didn't make it very far. Now I'm just wondering. I probably should save though because I have no idea when I'm going to stumble on a really high level area, right? Like that last area I was in was close to the beginning of the game and close to some of the towns, like close to my path I was walking on. And you just go a little bit to the left and boom, there's like super high level bad guys that even this far, even what, 6 hours into the game or so, I can barely touch. You never know when you're going to stumble on an area like that, right? I mean, I beat the last group I fought, but only barely. And the previous ones before that kicked my butt. And I have no idea if there's a tough area around here, but... Oh, you know what I need to do is go back to the Chocobo Forest and get a Chocobo, because I'm near that. So I will do that, actually. Because I need to explore this area. And the Chocobo will be very handy for that. Just run around and explore and not get in fights. Actually, that's the most... increased my speed a fair amount, but it also... Oh, can I not even get through here? Do I have to go all the way around? It'll increase my speed a fair amount, but it'll also help me avoid getting in fights. Which just slows me down, right? I mean, it's... Dun, 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 dun. Got a potion. Yeah, it does look to me like I'm gonna have to go all the way around. No big deal though, it's easy enough area. Let's see. All the way around, try and find this chocobo forest. There's a Sasquatch. I haven't seen one of them in a while. There were a bunch of them up in the snowy area to the north, but I hadn't seen any down here, I don't think. Bunch of bees, hornets. These things come in big groups. They're not horribly difficult, but they do poison, so when there's like 8 of them like this, it's kind of a pain. So I should basically kill them all in a hit. I mean, even Maria killed that one in one hit. Let's see, almost done. They do look kind of neat though. I mean, they look just like a cartoon bee monster, I guess. But, oh, I didn't realize I had venom. At least I got lots of those antidotes now. Alright, let's look for the chocobo forest, and then I will go to back to my exploring. This deadhead, I have not fought a whole lot of times. I've seen him around. Well, it's clearly not that strong. These guys are kind of annoying just because they also poison. Seems like everyone poisons. Let's kill these vampire thorns. I don't even know what those things are really supposed to be. I want to say like a thorn bush or something, maybe? And the one's called a leg eater, which is just a dumb name. But I'm kind of guessing that's a thorn bush too, and it's like, you know, that implication of like you're walking your thorn bush, it scratches up your legs. Maybe that's, either way, it looks a little weird and it's got a stupid name. But otherwise I don't know where that name comes from unless that's some reference to a thorn bush. Here's the chocobo forest. I just stumbled on that originally. I had no idea there was a chocobo forest here. Is there just the one? Okay, there's multiple. I was curious. I've never been in a chocobo forest until now. Oh no, I want to go back. I was just curious if there were like different colored chocobos in here. You found a chocobo. Alright, I'm guessing it's gonna be down here. That's why this area. Oh, yeah. New area down here. Can I save in this thing? Nice. See, way faster. I mean, honestly, it's not only you move faster, but just not having to fight all this every 5 seconds getting a fight. I love chocobos. You know when there's a desert, you're about to run into some sort of temple or something, right? There's always a... No, guess not. Not right here, at least. Man. Oh, there it is. That was a long... Yeah, that's why the chocobo forest is here. Because otherwise, that's a 42-mile run. I'm going to wander and see if there's any little towns first, just so I know where to go when I'm done. Because I'm going to want to go heal somewhere at some point. I don't know, I'm not seeing any towns, villages, anything. Huh. It's rough. I guess nobody wants to put their village in the desert, which I guess I don't blame them over. There's something right there. That might not be... That might be a dungeon, though. Because it could be connected to that right there in the mountain. I'm guessing it is. Does not appear to be a town. I'll worry about that a little later. I don't want to get off my chocobo there, because then I'll be stranded up there without a chocobo. Although that's going to be a pain. When I go over here and get off my chocobo, I'm going to have to go all the way back. By foot. Oh look, I've wrapped around the map. So take that, flat earthers. Clearly the world is round. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go back to where... There it is. Alright. I'm going to save. And I'm actually going to call it before I go in, because it's late for me. I'll probably play again tomorrow. But thank you for watching. Please give me a like if you enjoyed watching this game at all. Hopefully, whether you like watching me play or just enjoy watching Final Fantasy, hopefully it was some entertainment for you. Check it out. It's free on Game Pass. I'm enjoying it so far, and hopefully you're enjoying watching me. But I will be playing again likely tomorrow, but definitely again within the next few days. And then I will go and try and do whatever I need to do with that dreadnought. So wish me luck. Have a good one. Thank you. Bye.